Welcome back to the channel. Our Terra Luna Classic prediction is playing out as we expected, and in fact I made a video on Monday giving you guys the heads up before it happened, as we do expect it to happen. And currently so far for the day we're up just under 9%, and we are expecting this trend to continue, so we may have another update today. And as I said to you guys before, until we breach the 0.00040 area, we're not going to consider this a win just yet. Now, for all the newcomers to this channel, I just want to explain to you what exactly I'm talking about, and I'm also going to go over the shocking headline that we have in the caption and also the thumbnail, which is at 1 cent before the end of the year. But firstly, let's talk about our prediction. So what we identified is every 7 weeks we see a nice percentage price move, right, every 7 weeks. And so far this has actually happened. We're on the 7th week now, which is why we did predict and expect, some type of price movement, and that will extend into the 8th week. So do pay close attention to next week as well. But let's see how far we can climb this week, right? Now, as you guys can see from the move that we saw here, the total percentage move was around 735%, right? Which is a lot, which is quite a large move, especially when you consider the timeline, right? So from the 15th to the 5th of September, we saw a over 735% move. Now, for us to hit 1 cent from where we currently are now is going to be around 3,000%. And I know what you're thinking, how on earth are we going to achieve 3,000% over the next 2 months? Now, what I want you guys to do is step back and think about what occurred at the start of 2021, where we saw projects like Terra Luna Classic, NFT tokens, and other projects, achieving 3,000%, 4,000%, 5,000% with ease. Like, this is not something that's out of the ordinary. This is not something that's unrealistic when it comes to the cryptocurrency market, and it's certainly not going to be unrealistic when we look at how much Terra Luna Classic has fallen in terms of its value, right? So this is our perspective. Is it going to be easy? No, it's not going to be easy. Is it achievable? Yes, it's achievable. Is it highly likely? No, it's not highly likely, but there is a possibility. And in my opinion, that possibility is way, I would say above 10%. And as long as that possibility is above 10%, this is something that could actually occur, right? Especially if the overall market starts to move. Now, there's a saying, aim for the stars, and even if you fall short of that, at least you land on the moon. And I think that could be the same scenario with Terra Luna Classic. Now, before I actually get into that, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember, guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own independent research. And with that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description, and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates, and much, much more. If you want those specific entries, exits, and more, then join Crypto Crew Premium, link in my description. And of course, that's for those of you that are serious about this project and want to take your portfolio to the next level. That's Crypto Crew Premium, link in the description. So let's continue with the video. So let's say 3,000% over the next 2 months. How doable is this? Let's say we can achieve 700% on the next pump, right? So the current date is the 26th of December. Sorry, not December, thinking ahead, of October. Now, Terra Luna Classic has a habit of pumping or making a move at the end of each month. So here you can see on the 27th is where we start to see that rally, and here on the 22nd is where we start to see that rally, and then we really ramp up once we head to the 29th. Are we going to see that now as we approach the end of the month? Are we going to see that rally? We could do. So let's say we achieve over 700%. I'm not going to do it now, but over 700% over the next few weeks. So let's say between now and let's say the 5th of November, right? So from now to the 5th of November, we see a 700% move. That still leaves us with over 2,300% in order to hit that target. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, that's still a lot. Like, there's still a lot, right? But let's say for November, we see an overall rally across the board, and we complete the month of November with a total move from now till then of 1,300%, right? And again, just to show you guys where I'm getting these numbers from, and I'm not just pulling them out of thin air. If we look at our move from the 20th of June to I believe it was the 19th of September, right? We saw over 1,195% move, right? Over that period from June to September the 19th, we saw over 1,019% move. Now, if we're going to basically use the thesis and idea that the rallies keep getting bigger and bigger each time, then we should be at least be able to double that, right? So over the 2 months period, let's say we double that and we do over 2,400%. That's still a decent percentage move. It doesn't quite bring us to the 1 cent area, but let's say we hit that 1 cent maybe in January, right, or the end of January, etc. Anything is possible, but at the moment, I'm completely optimistic with this project. I do think, as I said to you guys from the start, as long as this project can survive, I do believe it will thrive. Now, of course, I'm not one of these people that are going to, convert my whole portfolio into Terra Luna Classic, and this would be absurd, and I don't believe this is the right way to go about things. But we do have to prepare for a major profit-taking opportunity that's likely to occur with Terra Luna Classic and other things as well. And of course, we want to prepare for for 2023 as well. This could literally be the next Dogecoin type move. So for example, we could see maybe this project ends the year with an extra, let's just say 700%. So we're not even going to go as far as to say 2,000% or anything like that. Let's just say we end the year with 700%. So which is, just averaging over 300%, let's say 325% each month from where we are now, right? So we do 300 again, which is not unrealistic for what this project has achieved. So let's say we end the year with 700%. We could have a fantastic first 3 months of the year for Terra Luna, which means we could hit 3,000% by Feb next year or March next year, which I guess would be more realistic and more of something that people can actually prepare for if we do have that approach. But anything can happen with this project. But I'll say to you what my new thesis is for this coin. As long as it can survive, it should thrive. So I'm going to be paying close attention to this project. If you do want further updates, if you do want more in-depth updates, and again to prepare for those profit-taking opportunities and our strategy when it comes to profit-taking and dollar cost averaging on this project, now is the time to join Crypto Crew Premium. And I always say to you guys, if you're going to look at that monthly fee and say, oh, maybe it's too high, or I can't afford to get in, well, you have to look at your Terra Luna bag and say, is it worth this bag going to zero, or is it worth me missing out on a massive opportunity because I don't want to join a community which has a proven track records and is doing the work, right, and doing in-depth due diligence with you guys, as well as you guys doing your own research as well, right? So it's a no-brainer. But anyway, guys, that's it for now. Let's see what happens. Hopefully we can do another update today, but we need to breach 0.0040 area before we can celebrate, before we can call this a win. But let's see what happens. Until next update, guys, seize the day.